Hijo del Vikingo is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fénix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
Ready to plow through the competition like a horned beast. Vikingo ready to face the world and defeat anyone in his path.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And his opponent, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa and Gargano have fought together for years and fought each other even longer.
There's a lot of history between these two. They seem to push each other just as far as they push their opponents. We've got Vikingo in the ring tonight.
You don't get much bigger in Lucha Libre than El Hijo del Vikingo, an eye-catching warrior who has won the love of fans all over the globe with his dramatic in-ring style and aerial attacks.
Vikingo really is a non-stop highlight reel, capable of some breathtaking things in the ring.
And across the ring, you got Tommaso Ciampa. This is a man that looks completely unhinged sometimes, but he's still able to execute flawlessly in the ring.
There's certainly no sign of restraint when it comes to Ciampa. I don't always agree with what he has to say, but I won't. Deny that he's more than able to back it up. This is a man that goes full throttle all the time. Uh-oh. Counter on Vikingo.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Vikingo knew that was coming. Boom!
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Springboard Hurricane Rana.
Vikingo.
No. Barrel roll tope. Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Any tried and true strategies for taking on a hardened shoulders down. Is it enough? Lifts up the the shoulder.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
He's looking a little battered now.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Rolled into a crucifix. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
I like this strategy. Trying to go after Ciampa's own battle wounds to maximize the damage done.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Springboard Hurricane Rana.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Might take some exceptions with that.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Vikingo taking it to the top rope. Measuring his opponent.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Two big kick out.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Here we go. What a crossbody.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Enziguri.
We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep. Counter on Vikingo.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Counters to gain the advantage.
This is turning into a brawl.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, did you hear that? Neck breaker.
Oh, man.
He's got him locked.
Driven down hard, directly on the head. Oh, my gosh.
Boom. Oof, causing some...
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh.
Bang!
He's just making sure that no one sticks their nose in his business.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
Vikingo loves to have this kind of control.
Project Chopper.
That kind of obliteration is what to expect when you get in Ciampa's way.
Catches the kick.
A string of counters.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
How in the world did he kick out there?
How in the world?
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. A step ahead of Ciampa. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
A slingshot Arabian press.
That was some serious agility.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He connects with a counter. An exploder suplex into the corner. Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Top rope. Wow, 450. Vikingo might take it here.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm not sure Ciampa's all there right now. I think he kicked out purely out of instinct.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Backstabber, how effective.
Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Two. Breaks the count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Crash landing.
Vikingo taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Taking off.
The imploding plancha. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Love him or hate him, you have to admire his confidence.
Pop rocks.
That was just rapier-like.
Look at the confidence from Vikingo.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
These two having an answer for everything.
Sent into the corner. The black cart with a counter. Wicked clothesline. Turns back Ciampa's attack.
No. You gotta win at any cost.
Look at the confidence from Vikingo.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix splash.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
No way.
4, 5. Quick as a flash and...
Oh, crash and burn.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Picked up and around. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And he heads back into the ring.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Referees to the skies.
All the way down to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these ladders. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
And another.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
That was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Vikingo
Pick your jaw off the floor. 630.
Ciampa could not avoid the big shot.
Goes for the pin. That's it. The Kingo able to get the win. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Kingo.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The always explosive Rey Fenix. The way Rey Fenix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fenix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fénix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fénix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Here we go with Rey Fénix ready for some action.
Rey Fénix has dazzled crowds all over the globe, but now that he's here in WWE, he is not slowing down. If anything, Rey Fénix is better than ever and hungrier for wins.
Being here, competing among the best in the world, really is
Going for the early cover. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Bam! Super kick.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Fénix comes right back at him.
And Fénix is showboating right now.
Super kick! Corey, what's the strategy with taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Springboard drop kick. And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Vicious attack to the spine.
Down for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Indy counters.
Nice scoop slam.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Nothing fancy there. And that might put Rey on his heels.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move. Sliced bread, but powered through.
Right into a power slam.
Look at the confidence from Fénix.
Got flipped upside down there. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Big shot right there.
Misses the target.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Ends in a rolling Rana. Look at the confidence from Fénix.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Oh, the rope step, corkscrew punch out.
throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. He gets into the ring.
And just tossing Rey out of the ring like that.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Jey's clearly been beaten down at this point. Physically, mentally, he's got to be second-guessing himself now.
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing. Ooh. Connected with the axe handle.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
And just look at the damage to Rey's face after that shot.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful! You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
And now looking even worse for wear.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg. Return fire from Rey. Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin. Well.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Flying in like a missile.
He's able to counter that.
Blasted by a forearm.
And Phoenix now with a tremendous display of power. The knee to the head.
Fire driver.
This could be the end of it.
2 count. And he fights it off.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Adios, amigo!
And Phoenix is in command.
Rey continues the assault. Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
These two have learned each other so well.
The arm getting pummeled.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. From above!
Up high.
Diamond is falling. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy. Fast.
And someone was coming there.
Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself.
Neckbreaker! And Rey's finding the momentum in this one.
Attack after attack from Phoenix. Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Using the ropes right there.
And a roundhouse kick.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
Oh, the rope step corkscrew plancha.
Throwing all the caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hill. Pump handle up into a half Nelson driver.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Look out. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Rey Fénix getting the crowd riled up right now.
Nice kick to the leg there. Oh, ducks.
But the second attempt connects.
And Fénix is in command.
Rey's holding nothing back.
Propped up in the corner now.
Tornado kick to the jaw. Opponent groggy. Opponent defenseless. An opponent about to be put down for good. With the Rey got it. Can he end it?
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Rey Fénix!
Rey Fénix will bask in the spotlight of this victory.
Rey Fénix continuing to wow the WWE Universe and leave his competition in the proverbial dust in the process. It's honestly mind-blowing each and every time.
One of the best lucha stars around. Finally stepping foot in the WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE, you can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. We've been waiting for this match. And now it's officially here, triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do something. damage.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Stop right to the gut. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns was waiting for that. Oh, Randy slapping on this hold, looking to get it in deep.
And he stops the hold just in time. Ooh, great anticipation. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Oh, clothesline.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, DDT. Absolutely blasted there.
Sent right into the corner.
Treat the leg right there.
But Kingo didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Ooh. Getting carried to a foot. He can do it here. He kicks out with authority.
I didn't think this match was close to over.